cats! They sleep all day. They rule our homes. They steal our hearts with a purr and a cuddle. Life seems good for them, right? But what about humans? Sometimes even millionaires aren't so lucky. Meet Leo, a young tech whiz, who once had it all. Now his life was as empty as his bank account. Leo had made millions with his first app, a social media platform for pet lovers. He had it all, a fancy car, a penthouse apartment, even a swimming pool for his dog Buster. But success can be fleeting. A series of bad investments and a slump in the tech world had hit Leo hard. The once buzzing entrepreneur was now a shadow of his former self, lost in a fog of worry and self-doubt. His days were spent glued to the TV screen, watching his fortune dwindle with each passing ticker tape. Even Buster, his faithful companion, seemed to sense his despair, whimpering softly at his feet. The luxurious apartment felt more like a gilded cage now. The city lights outside, once symbols of opportunity, mocked Leo's misfortune. His phone, once ringing with calls from eager investors, was eerily silent. His fall from grace was swift and brutal. The business magazines that once celebrated his genius now splashed his downfall on their covers. From tech prodigy to pauper prince, one headline screamed, the words stinging like salt in a wound. Leo tried to pick himself up to rekindle the spark that had ignited his first success. But self-doubt had crept into his mind, whispering doubts about his abilities, his choices, his future. He felt lost in his own life, adrift in a sea of uncertainty. One rainy afternoon, Leo was jolted out of his despair by a loud meow. It came from his balcony, a tiny, unwelcoming space he barely used. Curiosity piqued, he cautiously opened the sliding door. There, huddled amidst the empty plant pots, was a small, scruffy cat. It was a skinny thing with matted fur and wary eyes. It looked as lost and alone as Leo felt. Leo tried to shoo the cat away, but it just looked at him with those big, pleading eyes. He couldn't resist. He went inside and returned with a saucer of milk. The cat lapped it up gratefully, then rubbed against Leo's leg, purring softly. For the first time in months, Leo smiled. He named the cat Lucky,